I can't do
But
contacts. I mean, I can. I tried them, but I had a bad experience with contacts.
I bet it was a migraine.
No, it wasn't. It was.
Really?
It's probably what caused. No, I don't think it was what caused my migraines, but I did have a set of contacts, and it was working for a while. But I slept with them, and then one
Yeah.
contact ended like down here in my
Ugh.
cheek for like a
Oh, I hate
week, and I
that.
was just like, I don't know why this area hurts so bad. And then like on Friday morning, I woke up with it like on top of my eye. I'm like, I don't know how it worked its way out and up, but thank God it did. And I'm never wearing contacts
Right.
again if that's what can happen.
That's always the story. Yeah, I'd hear about it. It always freaked me out. Yeah, someone would come to school with one eye really red, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I left a contact in my
I
eye," and
promise
I
it's
fell
not pink
asleep.
eye.
I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah, so I was
ooh.
after that. I was like, let me just go to glasses. I don't look that nerdy with them. I was just being the like insecure going into high school. I want to
Right.
look as attractive as possible, as not nerdy as possible. So I was like, no, the
Sure.
glasses are gonna put me right smack dab in that nerd shit.
Do you remember those suddenly, like junior year or like junior senior year, suddenly people started wearing fake glasses? Like suddenly glasses
Yeah,
were really in,
when
and like
nerds
girls would
became
Big,
were
start.
starting to
big
become
hipster
hot,
movement.
then it was cool to be a
The
nerd.
beginning of
And
the hipster era, and so like
Hmm.
guys like Luke Ackerman would be like, "Look, what if I wore a bow tie and big
He did
old
that?
glasses?"
Oh, he
Yeah,
yeah,
he
did.
did Luke
did.
Ackerman did that? And I never really talked to the guy, and I'll censor them, of course. This is a live show.
No,
You guys
same.
only get these
Grade
leaks in the
school.
live show.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a grade
I
school
didn't know. I
thing.
didn't know we were.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait,
I did my little.
why?
I'm always doing my that incognito on y'all.
Didn't
I'm
even
doing
name
an
drop.
incognito on y'all
Okay.
because I like to do
Well,
that.
that's a dangerous game to play when we're
It is.
doxing ourselves,
It is.
isn't it?
It is a dangerous game, but I'm a pretty decent editor. I could get that taken care of.
Like I'm
Oh
just like
It's
shit.
true.
talking
He's
at him.
good. He's good.
Who the hell does he
I'm not the
think he
best, but I'm
is?
getting there. I'm working on it.
I feel bad
Josh,
that I
can
picked
you
on
mute your
him.
headphones for a second? Me and Dom need to talk.
Yeah, I
We need
got
to.
you.
Okay.
What's up with this guy? Incognito. What is he trying? Is he trying to, dupe us here? He's blurred his whole screen.
Oh, did
I
I?
can't see.
Oh, hey! You're not supposed to
Oh
be
wait, yeah, I'm
listening
not
to
supposed to hear.
this.
This is
Hey!
an A/B conversation. Why don't you see your way out, huh?
I don't know how to read, so shut the hell up.
Well, Josh, that's racist. Don't say that.
You're supposed to be able to know how to read.
Yeah,
Letters
that's a
trigger me,
trope.
man.
Cancel letters? Cancel the alphabet?
At
Well,
least
the letter of
C.
today. The letter of today is D. Not for me.
But, but, it's also
D for Walt.
ISNEY.
D for Walt.
D for Walt.
Walty D.
Walty Disney. Speaking of another artistic
Walt.
great, I'm not going to spoil it because I know this just came out. I saw Elvis last night.
Oh yeah.
Pretty
Okay.
good movie. I would say go check it out.
Really?
Yeah.
Josh, I
So
can't
is
see
this
you.
is this in a similar that you know what they can I think.
Okay, now I can.
Okay.
There we
Oh
go.
yeah, they can always see me. This is just for y'all. But
Oh, thank you.
Is this one in the same vein as like the Freddie Mercury and the Ed Sheeran? What did they do?
Ed Sheeran.
Elton John over here.
Well, I feel like it was the guy, the director. He also did The Great Gatsby
Moulin Rouge.
and Moulin
Oh.
Rouge. So
Yeah,
if
Baz
you
Luhrmann.
yeah, so
Oh,
if
sure,
you like
okay.
that style, I think
Yeah.
you'll enjoy
It's
this
very
movie.
stylized,
Yes.
and it's not for everybody.
Yes.
But
I'm not too
I,
familiar.
I liked his Great Gatsby. Moulin Rouge is a lot. You got to be in the right headspace for it, because the first half
that?
hour of Moulin Rouge is a real fever dream. But he's got a style, and a lot of people. I haven't seen Elvis yet, but a lot of people said his style suits Elvis pretty well because he had a pretty crazy life, and so.
He did.
It was all when
Died on
people
the
call him
toilet.
like a maximalist filmmaker, and Elvis was
okay.
a maximalist guy. Like, I live
Mm-hmm.
in a really gaudy mansion. I live in Vegas. I dress like in a
He had 4 ice cream
rhinestone
bars.
eagle. Yeah, exactly. He ate to excess. He did a bunch of
Rhinestone.
pills and died on the toilet.
It was about
Yeah.
freedom for him. Just
Yeah.
he did it because he could.
Yeah, dude was
Kind of thing.
definitely eccentric. I'm not going to say too much about the movie. I don't want to spoil it, but I'd say go check it out. I know the style is weird to some people. I can see how it can be off-putting, but I liked it. I think it was
But once you roll with it, then
exactly.
yeah.
I like
Then
how I think it sequenced his life really well. It didn't feel like those biopics can feel very timeliney,
formula. Yeah,
very let's just get to this, just get to that. It didn't feel
right.
like that. It felt like an experience. So
That was the thing about Bohemian Rhapsody. Like, I love the ending of Bohemian Rhapsody, but most of the movie, it feels like it glosses over a lot. Like, okay, this thing happened, and then they
right,
made this album, and then they did this, and I'm like, all right, this is what most music biopics are. I thought the Elton John one was a little better.
yeah,
And if you want to go back, of course, I mean, even though it kind of, again, was part of that formula, I really liked Ray. It was really
Ray
good.
was good.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx, Walk the
Jeez.
Line.
You guys have seen all these movies?
Well, I've seen a lot of movies.
I love biopics, to be
This
honest.
guy's a
Especially
film buff.
you
On
know
the
me
spectrum
being
for it.
wanting to be in the music industry. I
Yeah.
always loved the music industry one. So
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Straight Outta Compton was a good, different kind of one. Like that one a
Right.
lot.
yeah,
Yeah. There's a lot of good. Even if they are a formula, I'm like, what works works. And here's the thing: some of these are a formula because there's a lot of common themes in musicians' lives, like especially of a certain era. So these guys who came up in the '60s and '70s, it's like, yeah, certain beats
yeah.
are always going to be a hit.
I'm more interested. A lot of times they'll show. I don't know what that was, but so a lot of times they show them like creating the songs that were most popular. Performing the songs that were most popular. There was that big scene in the Freddie Mercury one. I'm sorry, I forget the name of it, but that
Bohemian
had
Rhapsody. Yeah.
that famous AIDS benefits concert
Hmm.
and stuff
Well,
like
it
that.
wasn't AIDS benefits. It was Live Aid. It was for Africa, but he had AIDS.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
Well, no, but you know
never knew
what?
that. I thought it was like an AIDS thing. Okay,
Actually,
Live
maybe
Aid.
it did involve AIDS. I'm
It
not
did.
sure
I
because
think
that's
it did
more.
involve that. I think it
Yeah,
did.
actually, because there
Okay,
was an
I thought
epidemic
so.
of it in Africa that started. I forgot, and it was
Yeah.
as it was starting to spread everywhere, and yeah.
But see, I'm not so. I don't want to see that on film. I want to see what led them to that point. The
Sure.
And I
behind
feel
the
like
stuff
that.
you don't know about.
I feel like that's why, like how Dom brought up Ray and Elton John's movie. I feel like both of those movies do that really well. Like we find more
Yeah.
about the person rather than the achievements.
Rather
Oh,
than stuff we've already seen.
yeah, and
Yeah.
Elvis does that really well
Good.
too. I think there's just. I don't think there's too many times that they're like, remember. You found
Right.
more about him and his relationships and how he felt and how his manager, because it's all
Yeah.
through the only spoiler I'll give. It's all through the perspective of
Oh,
his manager. It's not
right.
really
I've
like
heard that.
it's not
Colonel
like how most
Parker.
of them are like you're over his shoulder, kind of.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like through Colonel Parker
Clever.
reminiscing about, and there was this clip going viral on Twitter where Elvis like eats the mic.
Yeah.
And this is like in '76,
Nice.
and it's funny because people were like, "Wait, he really did that?" I thought that was just like Baz Luhrmann going
Hmm. He
crazy.
did that.
Yeah, he really did it. It's
I'm
kind
gonna
of
pull it up real
hilarious.
quick.
Have mercy.
Just real
Elvis
quick.
went hard. Elvis fully sent.
He was kind of funny.
And
Sure.
the guy was
Maybe a little toxic.
and his
Oh, yeah,
career is
sure.
kind of crazy. He kind of set up how modern music is always sold. It's crazy, but I want to try to bring this up for you guys because even though it's only 5
All he
seconds,
had to do was shake
if
his
you haven't
hips a
seen it,
little
it's
bit.
definitely worth it.
Swivel his hip.
Give
Well,
him-
you know, he was
Give him a
influenced by
show. He gave him a show, didn't he?
He was a terrorist. He was flooding the youth
Right.
with his wiggles.
As everyone knows, that famous terrorist, famous domestic terrorist Elvis. Damn.
I love that the Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
I like how the band just is like, just keep playing, just keep.
That little smile after too.
It's like, oh, all right, one more for the road.
Lord have mercy.
The wall.
That was a part of the performance, huh?
Yeah, he was a drug guy. People don't think about that, but those and dude, he's probably like, I don't know where I am.
Well, because his heart failed him in the end, and I'm sure that had a lot to do with it.
I don't think Elvis was like the Beatles, where he was like doing acid and smoking pot all the time. I think he was just like, I'm on uppers, downers.
Pillies.
Yeah, exactly.
Off a bean,
Poppers.
so to speak.
Yeah, he was off a bean.
Off that bean, so to speak.
He's your Pastor Glizzy.
Glizzy? He was a hot dog fan, right? I think
he's
he was.
probably a fan of all.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm becoming older. Past the za is what I meant. Past the za.
Oh,
Excuse me.
of course. I just want to issue an apology on his behalf for that.
Cookies and Tacos
Correct the
here.
record there.
Dom and Tim, he says hi. What's up?
Hey,
We're about to get into
to
some
see
Disney
that.
Channel cartoons.
I hope you're ready. This is about to get wild.
It's a large list too. We got a fat
there's-
pack.
We're gonna have a lot of haven't seen
I
on
haven't
this.
taken a look at this yet.
Oh really?
Well, at least I will, because I gotta admit, I did not watch Disney Channel as much as I watched Nick and Cartoon Network, but there were a few shows on Disney I really liked.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was some gems that always stood out. I was like that too.
Can't remember.
Wasn't
really
always
anything.
running to it, but I knew it
Oh.
existed.
Now, in my later years, there is one show that I think is very good.
Oh, I see
and
what you're
I know
talking
you
about.
guys agree with this too. I wonder if it's here though. Is this just 90s? What are we dealing with?
Well, it looks like we're dealing with everything, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I
I
haven't-
see some good ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so
There
let's
was
see.
some
I
you
forget
forget.
a lot about a lot of these shows.
What should these tiers be? I forgot to name them.
Well, I think like top is like great, second is usually like we like it. Yeah, we like it.
We like it.
B is like it's fine, like I'll watch it if it's on.
I'll watch it if it's on.
Yeah, let's
What's
keep
worse than
going.
that?
C is like meh, like I didn't really, I don't really vibe with it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I don't know. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Perfect.
D is like don't like it.
Like, just don't like it.
And we'll make the F tier just like didn't see it. What is I don't
Didn't
know
see it.
See, it ruined
Didn't
my
see
day.
it.
Yeah.
Ruined my day. Just cause. Just to slam it there.
We like it.
And
I
now-
love. Okay, my favorite one is we like it. Don't like it. This is a good one. This is guys.
Yeah, this
There's a
is
show
a good
like
this is one of the best ones we've come up with.
because there, when there's like when you're a kid, there's like cartoons. You're like, this is my favorite, and it's like, what do you think of this cartoon? You're like, I like it.
Yeah. Like, I like it because you don't want to be like...
You don't want to talk about it anymore, but
Yeah.
you just want to acknowledge it.
Well, I don't know. It's not like your obsession. Like you're not like way into it, but you're like, yeah, I watch it.
Right.
Like it's a nice watch. It's
And
well
there
done.
was a lot of that for me on Disney Channel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
At Disney,
Yeah.
we don't talk
Always
about
well-produced shows.
Disney Channel kind of missed a lot.
Missed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They were
I
actually...
mean, it's too early.
I'm
think
looking
they-
at this top right corner, and I'm just thinking that's got to be a miss, right?
Yeah, I don't...
Marsupilami?
Is Marsu... Yeah, what the heck?
Nah,
Haven't
that's
even
got to
seen
be
it.
a miss, right?
Didn't see it, but it ruined my. I know we'll have to do some tooth.
We got to do like some
not
research.
tooth sleuth work.
The
Yeah.
intro will get enough. I think I've seen
No.
this thing.
No, this. I'm afraid of this.
Why is this triggering a memory in my brain?
I don't like it. How old is this too?
It definitely is.
Nice.
Yeah, let me turn this down a bit so I can hear you guys more.
Good
That was
animation.
really loud.
You said good animation.
Yeah. But
It
here's
is.
the thing: theme songs usually have better animation than the actual show.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh yeah, good
A
point.
lot of times, yeah. So like,
But this
it'll
looks
look
like-
like this, and the show will be like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I was
Marsupilami.
thinking it was clips from the show.
No. So we only gonna stick it to the intros. The intros all they get. We ain't watching no clip.
No,
ain't
let's
watching no
not sit
clip.
down for a full season of Marsupilami.
Yeah, there's some in here that are before our time, and some that are way after our time. So,
I'm
And
glad
a lot
that
of
was
these-
before my time.
So just
Yeah.
don't be too hard on us.
a lot of these I watched on the ABC Saturday morning
Okay. Yeah.
block.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys remember that?
Yeah.
That
On
they would
ABC?
play Disney.
I mean,
don't.
I was a Kids WB Foxbox kid, but I knew that that was
Okay.
going on when I was at my grandma's house. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
watch the Disney.
I would tune into
On
4
ABC.
Kids TV.
So I don't think we had the WB or something when I was a kid, or maybe I couldn't find it or something. But yeah, I had
Animaniacs?
trouble. No, I remember Animaniacs. Maybe we did have it, and I just hung around.
That's where it
ABC
would have been, I
more
would think.
on the Saturday mornings. But that was kind of the last generation of like scheduled Saturday morning cartoons,
Mm-hmm.
and
It's
they
true.
kind of were phasing out because channels like Nick and Cartoon Network were showing them all day.
All day. And you
Um,
didn't need.
but my favorite, and I think we maybe can put this in supreme of that like lineup in the Saturday morning, was Recess.
Oh yeah.
Recess. I got to admit, I think third
one.
row. Yeah, there you go.
Mm.
Recess to me is top tier.
Excellent show. Excellent.
It holds up.
Made for TV movie.
The animation's
The
pretty
movie came in
snappy too.
theaters. It
It
is.
is.
It's good animation, and the movie was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It was just really. They had some episodes that would go a little dark. It wasn't as like maybe
Kindergartners.
harsh as Hey Arnold could be, but it was kind of like the Hey Arnold of Disney because it was just kids being kids,
Mm-hmm.
and they had their own society. It was all in
Yeah.
the recess because you had King Bob.
Yeah.
But then you had an episode where like Gus was king for a day and Gus was a tyrant
Yep. I remember that one.
because Bob, yeah, he was out of town on a trip. Oh, you guys remember the episode where Vince's older brother's a geek?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
No.
that's one of my favorites. Oh,
That's
Josh,
so
pull
long.
that up. Pull that up. Recess, Vince's brother. So Vince, you remember Vince, who was like the jock of the group?
Okay, yes.
No, not Vincent. Vince's brother.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. So he thinks his brother's the coolest guy, his older brother, till he shows up at school one day, and he doesn't realize that he's actually a huge nerd.
That's all. That's the
All the
little
other
brother
kids.
lenses.
Yep.
Mm.
And so like it's him like having this existential crisis about it. So Vincent, or I'm sorry, Vince, stands up to the bullies. His older brother, he's
Oh,
trying to put
no.
it together.
Oh wait. Hold on. We gotta get the origin story.
His name is Chad. I mean,
He's the coolest guy in the school. He's the.
Yep.
I was all alone in the sandbox and Chad came over and played with me.
That's cool.
First grade when I got that bean stuck up my nose.
See, and they remember him. They were like, "Oh yeah, he was the nice, like, cool older brother."
because so it's not just the little brother; it's
And he
everybody.
looks at his bike
Ah.
and he started to like put it together. He's like, "Nah, that can't
The
be."
chess champion, holding the baseball bats for
The
everyone.
bat boy.
Future geeks of
Geeks
And they
America.
will rule the world.
Uh-oh.
It's true.
Oh, they skipped the scene. So yeah, it's the whole like time at dinner. He's like saying stuff like he spills something on himself. He's like, "Whoopsie daisy," and in his head you hear like, "Geek, geek."
Oh, look how he's
Laying on
laying
his
on his bed.
Oh, he's got the multi-level chess.
Race car bed.
Pat, can we talk? Sure, what's on your mind? I really don't know how to say this, but I've just been noticing that, well, that you're a geek.
You're a nerd.
So, do you know you're
He goes, "I know."
Oh, sure. Ever since first grade when I bought my pet earthworm to show and tell and everybody laughed. But I always thought you were so cool. You have all these CDs and peak music. Andrew Lloyd Webber, Sondheim, Gilbert and Sullivan. But you always did cool stuff.
That
And you
tracks.
always knew everything. And you always, sorry Vince, but I am what I am. And the fact is, I'm a geek. Oh, here comes Ferdy's
Oh,
message.
about to go invent Tesla. Excuse me.
He's like, "This is called cryptocurrency.
Yeah, he's exactly.
You're not ready
Let me
for
tell
it
you
yet."
about-
He's Satoshi. This whole time, Vincent's brother is
Yeah,
Satoshi.
it was a good
Wow. Yep. That was yeah. I gotta watch that again.
Quality.
Oh yeah.
I gotta
totally.
do it.
What's up?
Okay. This.
See,
Nah.
duck theme
I hate
shows.
this. Have you ever seen this?
No, I liked.
You
I
like
liked
this?
the- Yeah, dude.
I
I liked it growing
hated
up.
this.
I'm
Never heard of
surprised
this.
because you liked the Buzz Lightyear movie.
I love Lightyear the movie, but I hated this cartoon. I hated it.
Oh, see, I disagree, man. I liked it.
Did they get Tim Allen for this, or?
No, it was actually Patrick Warburton.
Well, you gotta be the.
No.
Well, I'm gonna sit it
So
right
we
here
have
for
to,
a
like,
second. It doesn't mean
yeah,
anything.
we'll hang it in mid for now. I thought it was cool. I like cool aliens.
To infinity and beyond.
Star Command, right?
Because
Yeah.
Tim has never seen it, so we gotta give him the intro, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Woody. What are you doing?
There's no Woody though or anything. It's like Buzz the.
Oh,
like,
it's just
whatever.
this probably provided a lot of inspiration for the movie.
He's like, bro, you gotta get out of this movie. You gotta go into a cartoon.
And they're just
Become the
using,
cartoon,
like,
Buzz.
the movie.
Oh, you gotta go watch yourself.
I wonder if my nephews know about this show. They're obsessed with Buzz and Woody.
But didn't
Actually,
this
right,
air for
they're-
a very short time on Toon Disney, I believe?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
My little brother was a big Buzz kid, so yeah, he
Ah.
had. So this was on a lot, and yeah, like look at this,
is
like a
always
cool
on.
cyborg vampire thing.
This
That
was
guy's
your
got a
brother's
claw
Seinfeld.
hand.
Your brother Seinfeld. See, you know me, I just don't like space stuff.
Wait. This
And-
is new to me. I don't know that you didn't like space stuff.
I
Why is
don't-
that?
Wait, what are
I
you
just-
talking about?
I don't like space operas usually. I don't usually like super sci-fi, and I usually don't like super medieval stuff, and I usually don't like westerns. That's why I like
Okay.
anime fantasy
I
a
can't
lot.
believe you.
And my
You
thing,
don't like it when something's
a lot of times
fully
anime
in the
fantasy-
genre.
well, my thing, yeah, it's like too much. Like it's like you
There
can
are a
have
lot of,
like I like things like what's that? District 9. Like that kind of sci-fi is cool
Good
to
movie.
me. Soft
Yeah.
sci-fi, we're like, oh, aliens have landed here, now they're integrated with us.
But you don't like high fantasy sci-fi.
Yeah, like
I get what you mean.
Mass Effect sci-fi, where you're in
Sure.
a
Yeah,
whole
I know.
suit and you're a commander, and like there's so many federations.
Sure, I get what you mean. So we can put Buzz Lightyear in the mid or fine.
I think it's fine. I won't put it in
Seems
mid.
cool
It's
for
not
the
mid,
mid.
even though I think it did get a short run on. I think it got like 2 seasons, maybe.
It's not your cup of tea, and I totally
It's not
get
my
That's
that.
cup of tea.
surprising.
There are lots of
Surprising.
yeah, there are lots of cartoons like that with me. I'm like, this isn't bad, but it's not my vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that though about space with you. That's so funny.
Yeah, I just don't. I just don't. I don't know why. I never
Too
really.
tropey, I
But the
guess.
Lightyear movie is really good because it's not all so about space. But anyway.
Okay.
What do you
Oh,
guys think about
Timon and
this?
Pumbaa.
I like this cartoon a lot.
I watched it when I was
think
little.
I remember this. I think I didn't like it though.
Really?
I just
Okay.
haven't seen it since Clinton was president.
Too
so-
many like fart jokes, I think,
I think so. Because,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
Pumbaa
and
is
eating
poo.
bug jokes.
You know, I mean, I liked it because I felt like it was. I think
Yeah, it
I
was one of
probably had
those for me.
nostalgia goggles on it. You know.
It was one of those I'd watch it if it was on.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me at least. But
I think it should fall there.
yeah,
That's interesting. We've got 2 Disney movie spin-off shows, and it's fine.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's how they
those
kind of
usually aren't the
hit.
strongest. Yeah,
They weren't like really. They're just trying to capitalize on the fact that it was
That's
related to a
it was
successful
kind of like the
movie.
rehated Leftovers. It was a little like
They were like the soft reboots before they completely dived
Still
into
hot,
what we
but
have
not
now.
as fresh.
Now this is
Okay.
disgusting looking. Have you seen this? You know what this
I think
is?
Yeah,
I do
it's a
remember
certain
this. I
style.
think it was kind of cringy.
Hold on. I'm not gonna
Teachers
leave it
like
there. I just want to show you guys, just to remind you
Yeah.
how disgusting this animation is.
it looks like the Cranium Games.
Oh,
The sunken
no.
in cheeks
This
and
guy's
pale
art
skin.
style.
Sunken cheeks. Look at the dog's light.
And it becomes a weird with the beanie.
So that's a dog. I thought it
who
was a
was that?
deformed child.
Well, so that's what everyone else thinks.
His hat was so familiar to me. I don't know why.
It's the Jughead hat.
They
that's
really
why.
tried to sell this
Oh, yeah.
show. They made a whole
They had a
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it, and I kind of liked Teacher's Pet. It wasn't, again, for me, it was like I'd watch it if it was on. I recognize the art style is not something everyone likes, but
Look
it
at
is a
that.
deliberate style. Principle, yeah.
deliberate.
He was voiced
The
by the guy
animation
who
didn't
voices
seem
Rex.
terrible.
No, it's not bad animation, but it's a very particular art style that was that one guy has. So, I mean, I would put it, maybe you could put it in don't vibe with it.
Yeah.
Because you guys don't vibe with it, but I liked it okay.
You rock with it? Okay, okay. I mean, like,
Well, kind of.
I feel like that because
Kind.
that's how I am with Invader Zim. It's a classic for
Yeah.
me, but I
Yeah.
can see why other people would not like that cartoon.
Well, and I wouldn't even say it's a classic for me, but it's one I kind of like remember like, oh yeah, like I'd watch that sometimes. So, yeah. I like
Sometimes
it a
I
lot. But
sometimes I say monies instead of money just because of the Invader Zim. I love that show. Maybe Hercules next because that's
Hercules?
I
another.
watched that
Okay.
as a kid. I loved Hercules the movie. The show was okay.
The show.
I probably have not seen
I
it since I was
didn't.
6 years old,
How did I miss
but
all this stuff?
the
Maybe
movie
I
I
would.
loved, and the
I was
show I
probably
watched because I love the movie.
I mean,
sure. And did you stick with it? I think I would
Yeah,
always see
I
these.
was little.
Sure. And because I was little, I think I would always see these come on and think, oh, okay, they're just playing the movie or something. And I'm like probably halfway through it because I'm just channel surfing. Back then, they aired stuff live, and if you missed it, you missed it.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
So
just was never
I
like
did give it a chance.
most of these shows, right, that were like the spin-off shows, they didn't really air on Disney Channel. I came to find, for me at least. I don't know. Maybe my
I know what you
TV
mean.
package was I didn't have Toon Disney with my TV package, so these were kind of always remind me
Yeah.
of like vacation cartoons because my
Yeah, on
vacations were to
cable.
my grandma's house where she had Toon
Mm,
Disney as a basic cable package, but
right.
not Disney Channel, which was a
Sure.
weird switch
We put it
off.
Wow.
on mid.
But
Yeah, watch it if it's on because I don't remember
so
it much.
yeah, like I don't remember it. Like all these
Yeah,
cartoons
I
were
like,
just
I like
really
that.
good background noise while I was like playing Game Boy.
Yeah, exactly.
And also,
You know,
why did they fade out on a freeze frame and then fade back in on that same freeze frame? That always made me pissed off as a kid. I'm
so
like, we
that's a
just saw
thing in
that.
old cartoons you would see. That was a thing. So it was
Oh.
because when they would originally on the Disney Channel, they had a different commercial block probably. And
Mm,
so
Oh,
they were
sure.
edited to have commercial breaks right there, but because they would air on a different like sub network, like Josh said, like Toon Disney or ABC, they'd have different commercials. So you would just have them be like, "Oh no, a bear," and then come back, "Oh no, a bear."
okay, because I was just like,
Clarence
you're
actually
wasting
on
my
Cartoon
time.
Network made a
Doing their
joke
best.
about that, but we'll talk about
Oh,
that on the
really?
Cartoon Network.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about that next time.
Yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
Well, Aladdin, yeah, there was an Aladdin one too.
Oh, really? I mean, I think I missed
I
that
even,
one.
Same
I even saw a
category.
Tarzan one too in here, and I'm like,
Mm. Here's the
dang.
thing, all these spin-off ones, I think they were like Josh said, background noise. Here's the thing
Sure.
about these. Yeah, I'd put them there because they're one of the things that made me realize early on the difference between theatrical animation and TV animation as a
Mm-hmm.
kid. I remember like watching I think it was the Lilo and Stitch show, and I liked it, but I was like, why does this not look like the movie? I
Right.
said like something is different. I said it looks the same, but they're not moving the same. The lines are thicker. They don't move as freely, and that's when I started to put it together. Oh yeah, Lilo and
There it
Stitch
is.
the
It's
series. Yeah,
yep.
I
yeah,
actually will
and I
put
liked
that
that
a
one.
little bit higher.
I
This
will too because I
this
liked it.
one
Interesting.
this one was good, and
Yeah.
another one I'm about to drag down. We could talk about go back to what you're talking about. I don't mean to cut you off, but
No, no, it's okay.
that one and I saw it. I don't know if you guys agree. The Emperor's New Groove one was
I
good
never
too.
saw it.
I think it
Never
was
saw it.
pretty
Really?
good. The Emperor's New School was pretty good too. I actually used to
Okay.
like
Oh,
to watch
man.
that one.
Okay.
Here's what
Yeah,
I'll
I've
say
never
about
seen it.
here's what I'll say about Lilo and Stitch. This is what sets it a tier above. Is because they introduced so many more aliens. Like the
Yes.
lore just went way crazier in
I
the
loved that as
series.
a kid. I loved it. It was like Pokemon. Like every
Right.
episode there's a
Right,
Pokemon
right.
it was, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a new one they got to deal with and I liked that. I was like,
Hmm.
oh, this one's an ice guy. Um,
Fucking
and it's so funny because as a kid, what was it? There was like
And Stitch
500
upgraded.
like aliens he made and I thought like we're going to see all 500 aliens, but I think in reality there's probably like 26.
right. Yeah.
Well, I think in reality he could have just kept coming up with them because I like their designs. They're pretty simple. They're kind of all one color, right? I feel like he just could
Kind
have
of would
kept
like have
going.
like his eyes. I'm gonna like you guys. I'm gonna like look them up like what the other aliens were.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a trading card series.
Oh, they probably tried.
Stitches.
Trading cards were
Probably.
all the big thing at the time. Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Also, original strong female lead before Frozen. So,
Number
Points
20.
Yeah, about sisters.
of course,
About sisters.
we're not talking about the movie though. I suppose.
Well,
Look how they all have that
movie is
derpy
so good.
smile.
Hammer face.
Snipper.
Yeah.
Snipper. Are
Kit.
these fake?
Why does he
do
have
these look
like
so different?
expressive? I think some of these are like fans.
Some of these are DeviantArt.
Yeah, I was gonna say
These
that
aren't
one's gonna be
official. These aren't official.
Well, some of them are, but
And
Stitch and
Stitch
his
is
cousins. That's
updated.
Oh no, wait, yeah, updated since.
where? Where's
Ranked.
that at? Right here.
No,
The
that's the one I
ranked?
think we just saw.
Oh, dude, we should do a Stitch's
God.
Cousins
What the
episode
hell
of
is
the
this?
podcast.
I don't know that guy.
Let's just do a tier list of
That
these
guy's a
guys.
freak.
Right?
Ew.
These guys.
Ew. That's the worst one of all.
Put that one back in containment.
Yeah.
It's too real.
All right, you guys.
Have you seen the Mighty Ducks?
No.
Oh gosh. So wait, is this the one where they're like
Stitch is a
actual
great
ducks
character.
and they're in space?
Yes.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
remember
feel about that?
Boy, that triggered a deep memory of me as a kid on my Toy Story VHS. They had a preview for it, and it was like Mighty Ducks, yeah, like trailer or intro. It was, oh gosh, that is some 90s right there.
It was super 90s.
Disney and
Hang
their
on.
duck
This was another one on. This is another one on Too Disney for me.
Let's go.
They spent so much money on these theme songs.
That's the thing about Disney show. They were always very highly produced.
The intro was.
That budget, baby.
Here's the thing, and then as a kid, I was disappointed that the movie was actually about a real hockey team, and not like
Yeah, about
ducks in
this.
space.
Because I saw this and I was like, this show is not what I want, but it's better than the movie. Like, that's
I mean,
what I
it's
thought.
our age, we're probably the movie is probably better, I'm sure. But
gotta be.
when you're 5 years old,
Yeah.
you're like, what is this? This is grown-ups.
That's what I thought
playing
when I think of
hockey.
Mighty Ducks, though. I think of Mighty Duck people hybrids.
I don't know if I
I'm
ever
looking
really
at this.
watched it.
I'm looking at
I
this
mean,
tier list. What's going
I
on
would put
with
it
duck
same,
shows?
like right here. Oh,
They have their ducks.
they got their
There's
ducks,
like
man.
17 duck shows.
They love their ducks and they love their mice.
Well, the original DuckTales was the classic right there in the middle, Josh.
Right.
Oh yeah, that
Right.
theme song is classic.
Yeah, man, we might have to put that top tier. That was
Top
it.
tier? Okay. I never
Yeah,
watched
we
it that
liked
much.
it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can't disagree or agree. I just never seen it past the infamous theme
Intro.
song. Yeah. It's just another one that was on the TV while I was doing other
It
things.
was a little before our time.
Yeah.
The
Maybe
Pool
I
of Money.
We like it because I can't necessarily put something supreme
Oh.
if we all haven't.
Pool of Money. Iconic.
Don't
Pool
try
of
it at
money.
home.
Oh yeah.
Don't try it.
The neck breaking pool of money.
Because it's just a solid surface.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, don't try that. 101 Dalmatians. I always remember that this had a different style to it. I believe, if I can remember correctly.
Okay, you might unlock a memory for me here.
I feel like it did.
It
Maybe
would have
I-
had to.
The series.
Oh, weird.
You see that?
Oh,
It's a little different
right.
from
Yes, it
all the
is.
other animated Disney Channel cartoons.
It is. You're right. It's actually like differentiates from the movie.
Yeah, but I feel like even from Disney Channel cartoons, it's a little different.
It is. It is.
Like,
It's a
this looks
little
like
more,
It feels like more Nickelodeon to me. Like they snatched some
'cause it's
people
a
from
little
there.
more- yeah, it's more exaggerated and cartoony.
Right.
Not a bad idea though, if that's your.
Oh, and these dogs were sick. Now that my child memories are coming back, if I
well,
remember
this doesn't
personality
unlock a bit
wise.
of a memory for me. Yeah,
Oh, and that freaking thing.
I forgot.
Spot. Is
Hey.
that the 101 Dalmatian? Is the bird?
Yeah, he makes the one.
He makes
He's
the one.
adopted one.
That kind of reminded me of PB&J Otter for some reason.
I could see that.
Ah.
Oh, that's probably on there.
Yeah, somewhere.
It's gotta be right.
Maybe they don't count it because it's technically Playhouse Disney and not Disney Channel.
Oh,
Maybe you're right,
true.
but
Technically Playhouse Disney.
Bear in the Big Blue House and all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
Or was that? Or was that
oh
Nick?
man, Bear in the Big
that
Blue
was
House
Disney
good.
Channel. I mean,
No, that
Playhouse
was
Disney.
that was Disney Junior.
I just gotta compare because did they grab some people from this? I mean, that'd be kind of a move.
Oh, I assume a lot of the same people worked on. They're different. That's how.
I was
Animation
surprised how
stuff
many
is
people know the
really
noodle
good.
dance in my adult life and referenced it.
Well, I think it was
Really?
just a very, if you're our age
Yeah.
specifically,
That's true.
easy.
This was
Yeah.
our show. This was our Seinfeld.
Nah,
I saw a meme about PB&J Otter that made me laugh for like days, like the whole morning after I read it.
Boathouse.
They said like, you know, PB&J Otter are black, right? And I just die. I'm like, I don't know why that's so definitive, but they're like, you
tell
know,
you-
they're all black, right?
They're otters.
Well, no, but there are some cartoon characters that everyone kind of did read that way.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people felt that way about a Goofy movie. Like, not
Yeah,
in
that they're
all
all
the stuff,
black.
but in a Goofy movie,
Yeah.
I kind of see it.
I see it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a vibe with
Yeah.
it. Like, and I'm like, yeah. Now that I read that, it does make sense
Well-
that they're all black.
Well, sort of like Darwin and Gumball, like everyone is like, yeah,
Yeah, he's black.
yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
That's why they accept it.
Like,
So,
you
yeah.
just know.
I just love how
Oh,
some
yeah.
cartoons, like you said, are just like that. And speaking of black people, where's the Proud Family at? So we can just put it where it needs to be.
I was just gonna say, yeah,
Right,
good,
right, right,
good
right.
show.
Just put it up. You know,
Let's put it this way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good
so
show.
funny, so funny.
One of the
Poor
funniest
Mr. Crab
moments
never
in
got a
TV.
break though. That's the only thing. I felt
One of the
bad for him
funniest
as a kid.
moments in TV history is the Kobe Bryant episode where they're both trying to make the half court shot, and he's practicing, and they're about to leave so that Kobe can do it, and he's like, "Just remember, this is what you could have had," and the ball like bounces everywhere and hits him in the back of the head.
Hold on,
It's
I
one
wonder
of
if
the
that's
funniest
on.
moments.
Say Proud Family.
I'm sorry if you could hear that car alarm going off. Hey, keep that down out there. Hopefully you can't hear that.
Yeah, they should know we're trying to make a show here.
Hey, we're trying to do a show here. We're
there
trying to
was-
do a podcast here.
Is this it? Is this the scene?
Then probably not. It's probably
Yeah.
it's such a throwaway scene, but
I like how much
it's
he
when they're
doesn't
all
look like
about to
Kobe
leave.
Bryant, though. Okay. He does not look like Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, not even when he had hair.
It's that the dude who had the fake currency. He like owned. He was the dad's employer.
Wizard Kelly?
They never
No,
showed
no,
his
no.
head.
Yeah,
They
Wizard
never showed his
Kelly.
head. He was always his. Yes,
Yeah.
right. He's always just out of frame.
That guy was funny. He's like was it the Charlie Brown teacher?
Well, kinda.
Yeah.
Well, at least you could
More
hear.
like the adults on the Muppet Babies,
Okay.
where you just never see their face.
Or the mayor's assistant in Powerpuff Girls, like that trope.
Oh,
yeah,
mhm.
never see 'em.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tarzan.
Again, yeah, those movie spin-off ones.
What do you guys think about
Back one.
gargoyles?
Straight there.
Oh wait,
straight there.
hold on. I'll put
I
this
hear a
here.
lot of good things about. Oh, okay. Yep.
I forgot we talked
I
about
hear-
it.
I hear a lot of good things about gargoyles.
Same here. I remember it looking really cool when I was little. It was a little
Maybe-
before my time, but I remember
Maybe
it
a good
looked
theme
cool.
song too, but yes,
Cool
maybe
theme
before my
song.
time. I just didn't catch
Very
it.
cool theme song.
Really?
Let's see.
Yeah, we might just have to put it up there on the theme song alone.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We-
saying. Sometimes the theme song like pushes it over.
Oh, okay, here we
Like
go.
its status?
Yeah, let's listen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm excited already.
Time of darkness. It was a world of fear. It was the age of gargoyles.
Gargoyles. Love how he said that.
Stone by day, warriors by night. We were betrayed by the humans we had sworn to protect, frozen in stone by a magic spell for 1,000 years.
Oh, that's cool. And they live
Yeah.
in like a Tim Burton's Batman type of building.
The spell
I like how
Yeah,
there's not a
I'm,
theme song at
like-
all.
If I'm a
It's
young
an-
boy, this is my show.
It's just like
I remember
spoken
that.
word.
Spoken
And
word.
the guy's voice is what makes this.
Well, I remember that image as a kid, the claws going into the thing as he's climbing up. Oh, yeah, that unlocked a memory for me. I don't even remember.
We are gurgle
This is
guys.
awesome.
So,
That was
we're gonna
awesome.
put it up there for its intro
Yeah.
because that's pretty badass for Disney Channel.
Yeah, I hear
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Quack Attack?
I don't know what Quack Attack is.
that shit.
I,
Looks
Never
like
heard of
it
it.
looks like a fever dream. But let's see.
it's like so aggressive.
There's no
Attack.
footage. It's just a lost series. Okay.
Wait, was it
No,
just
no.
old? Oh, it's just old Donald shorts, right? Is that right?
Quack Attack.
I guess?
They can tell this in 1980s.
Okay, I'm getting like weird nostalgia for this. I don't know why. I feel like I've seen this before.
Did my
Maybe you had a
camera go off?
VHS of it. It was like a collection of old Donald Duck cartoons. But this is
Yeah.
like a collection of old cartoons. From the
It does seem like
40s.
a collection of old Donald Duck cartoons. I mean, like.
His
Oh,
design
that's
was very
fine.
different in one of the.
I mean, those were good.
So what do you guys think?
Well, I mean, I guess I can't say I haven't seen it, but I've probably seen a lot of those shorts. So we could probably put like, I like it. I mean, I like those shorts.
You like it?
Yeah, Donald
It's
Duck
fine.
shorts aren't that bad. His voice gets kind of annoying after like the third one.
There are ones where
Yeah.
you can kind of understand, and then there's ones where you're like, I got nothing, buddy.
I like it when he gets so like there was what was the one where he gets his head hit and he loses memory until he becomes a great musician.
Oh well, I mean,
Okay,
I
hold
know
on.
the one you're talking about. I'm sure.
Duck loses his memory, becomes a great singer.
And at the end, he hits his head again and loses it.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
comes back.
Donald's Dilemma. These old ones.
Michael Crawford. Shouts out to the Crawford fans. Sorry?
Oh, here it comes.
It's
got a voice now.
He didn't sing that well, but they just sliced it in.
Um,
But he sang that. And then at the end,
He's a star, but she's got.
but this is so funny to me. Because he keeps trying, and people say he sucks, but he keeps trying because he's Donald Duck. He's like, stop booing at me! He keeps trying.
Well, look what Donald though is how much he loses his shit.
I just love how he's like, yeah, I'm back, but I'm still me. I'm gonna keep trying to
I'm
sing while I'm
guarantee
here.
I'm sure they never showed the World War II propaganda ones. even though
Oh
those are
my
great.
god.
Right.
The ones where he has his nightmare that he lives in Nazi Germany, or the one where he's in Japan.
You guys should
Really
look that
cool.
up. I'm trying. We got
Yeah,
a lot to
otherwise
cover.
do your own
Or I would
research.
cover that up. But yeah, that one, that's a very interesting. Look up Disney Channel Nazi propaganda
history.
cartoon. For real.
Oh my god, there are a lot of these.
Yeah, this theme song
Oh.
is sick.
Yeah, Chippendales.
True.
Classic, yeah,
I
a
never,
little before my time, but I liked
never like watched it. It was just another background show. But every time that song came on, I'm like, yeah, this bangs. Turn that TV up.
I would put it in We Like It though, because
Okay.
I did like it when I saw it.
Okay, for sure.
I mean, here's the thing: I didn't watch it a lot, but I feel like it deserves to be in a tier just a little higher than the others. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because I think people
the
would
theme
be
song
mad
alone.
if we put it on mid. Because
For some reason,
Let me turn this down.
I remember it upsetting me for some reason because they made Chippendales. It really upset me, actually. This show.
This show?
The show is very upsetting.
Yeah?
Yeah. They made Chippendales seem like the bad guys. I feel like
I don't.
maybe they weren't heroes, or I don't. You
Were
know,
you smoking crack? They're like Indiana Jones.
they're like they're always saving the day kind of thing. I feel like they would cause
like-
trouble.
I think you're
Was
just
I
getting
wrong?
bad vibes. I think you're just
watching the
getting
wrong
bad
show.
vibes from that.
I just don't like. One thing that did bother me as a kid,
I
now
don't
that
know.
you say that it just like kind of bugged you. I used to
What?
not like the shows or the movies where the animals were the main characters and they would outsmart the humans. I hated that. I'm like,
Right.
okay, cool, but in
We're
real
the
life,
superiors.
in
here.
real
But know your
life, yeah,
place.
in real life, like when in 101 Dalmatians, when Cruella gets turned into a cake at the end. Sorry for the spoilers.
You were
if haven't
really
seen
rooting
that.
to.
I was like, all right, how is like a puppy gonna do that to a grown woman? Just grab it by its neck and throw it out the window. if you're evil for
Oh,
real.
like, the
But I
audacity.
don't promote dog abuse.
How dare they do that to
before someone
Cruella?
clips that and plays that over and over. I'm just saying, if she's evil, she's gonna turn them into jackets anyway. Like, just kick the thing.
Hey.
But anyway,
It's probably true.
Phineas and Ferb. We already know what that deserves to be.
Yep.
Good show.
One of the
Good
best
show.
shows on Disney in Disney Channel history. One of the best
And
shows
we're-
in animation history, probably.
To give you guys an idea, we were at the point where we were too old for shows like this anymore, and we loved Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, my brother watched it, and I
I don't
liked it.
speak
when
for
it was on.
everybody here, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I think Phineas and Ferb was fine.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm
like,
sorry.
I wasn't a big fan of the animation style. I'm not a big fan of bug-eyed blockiness, but it was funny. It was funny. I couldn't deny when I saw it. I did got some chuckles out of me.
It really was.
So,
It really was funny. All right, we got next. We got okay. So speaking
well,
of
never seen this.
well, wait, yeah.
What is that? Take two.
I don't. No, that's not real.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. So Motor
Oh,
City
shoot.
down there.
Motor City.
Wait, go up a little. It's right in that row. There you go. So Motor City is a show that never got its due.
Oh,
But that and Tron Uprising have some of the coolest character designs of any cartoon.
Really?
Look it up. It's what's his name? Rob Valley, I think is the guy's name. Terrific character designer. The show sadly never got a chance, but just awesome art style.
okay.
Yeah, cool.
I like how the
I don't
animation's
think I've
pretty
ever watched
flowy.
it. It is, but it's really graphic and cool. I feel like this was like Disney's like Symbionic Titan.
Yeah.
You know, like the really cool stylized show that
sure.
just never got a chance.
Yeah, I feel like if that was on the Cartoon Network, that'd probably be.
He also did, I think, the
Appreciated
Tron
more.
Uprising show. It looked really
good point.
cool,
I
but
gotta
yeah.
look that up too, because everybody knows about the weird scene in Symbiotic Titan when she's just dancing for something.
I know people only like remember it for that
Everybody
scene, but it was a good show. Yeah, and Tron.
That's all I never really watched it because I'm at that point in my life, I was like, if it's not anime, then I'm playing video games. Period.
I'm gonna say something controversial here and say that I've never seen anything about Tron. I'm just not sure about Tron at all. I've never seen.
I'm
the
not a
movie.
big Tron fan. I think I've seen, yeah, it's like Jeff Bridges, like from the original movie when he was young, and I just really like the art style of this show, but I have not seen either one. But I feel like I want to give it a shout out for just how cool it looks because you just don't get cartoons that look like this.
Not every
I
day.
played a lot of the Tron mobile game.
Help create the perfect system.
He looks like Tom Cruise.
He did kind of when he was young, a little bit. Yeah.
To keep it free.
It's
Yeah,
more
this
of
is
a.
good.
This is where we're headed. In this is like 2055 right here.
Well,
Okay, like-
isn't the premise that it's a video game?
Yeah, but like before video games were really even a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They knew about the metaverse before they knew about the Xbox when they
It's
made this.
very primitive computer stuff. That's why everything's like a grid and the old Tron and all that.
In a far-off corner of the
Sure.
a young
The
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just
This is
and
like
this probably one of those,
exposition
like,
intro.
voiceover intros.
Yeah, this is
like,
That's alright.
very in depth.
Well, it's Tron, so we'll put Motor City.
and Tron. I feel like I like
I-
the art style.
I like the
Yeah.
art
like it?
style.
We
I
like
might, I like it. I like the art
Yeah.
style, so we put in the we like it.
Same thing with
Yeah,
Tron,
give it-
yeah.
Give it a shout out, yeah, for.
What do you guys think about the
Very nice. Very nice.
the Weekenders?
Oh,
Don't know
I
it.
remember the weekend.
Never heard of it.
I watched it a little bit.
Their heads were
Weekenders.
too big.
I remember it was it was
Something-
part of that Saturday morning lineup, and all I really remember about it was that there was a pizza place they would always eat at, but it was a different theme every episode.
Yeah.
So it'd be like prison pizza, or it'd be like Viking pizza, like another episode. That's pretty much all I remember. But I remember, I don't know, like my dad would see it on sometimes, and my dad would be like, "That's kind of funny." And so it must have been all right at least. So I would have put I watched it when it was on, but it wasn't a show like I got excited for.
Like, yeah,
I don't recognize this at all.
This one was another show that for me was on Toon Disney only, so I didn't really get it on Disney Channel. I enjoyed it when it was on, but their heads are too big, and I don't know. For me, with the slice of life teenage hangout type of show, I was always down with Hey Arnold. So when I saw something like that, I'm like, this is not as good as Hey Arnold. It's okay, but I can just get some Hey Arnold. Yeah, I'm too much of a stan. I'm too much of a stan. I'm sorry.
If anything, it reminds me of Life According to Ginger, which we have previously discussed. As told by.
It's better than that, though. Ginger. I did like the style. It is better than that. I do like, how it did, like how I was about to say Friday. I liked how it stuck with the weekend format. Like it showed what happened on Friday and then Saturday and then Sunday because it did make like actually something can happen and is going to happen. Over time, each episode. Yeah, each episode.
That's cool.
I bet you if I went back and checked it out, I bet I would like it okay. So maybe we could put in, like, we like it or we'd watch it if it was on, because that's kind of the category it was in.
I'm down.
Like,
yeah, I'm down.
It was one of those, I think it was like, yeah.
It's not that bad. It's not that good, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, yeah, I'll watch it if it was on.
What do you guys think about Dave?
I liked Dave the Barbarian as a kid.
Too.
I thought it was funny. It wasn't like I put it in the second tier.
Why are we called Koala Bear Gang? Cookies wants to know. It's because when we were in high school, we were going to collaborate on a cartoon called Koala Bear Gang, and so we decided to make this collaboration Koala Bear Gang.
Yeah, we just Josh, I think you came up with the name. I think we just liked the name.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, that's good.
Nothing, yeah.
Being just random, you know, and it's just.
I feel like that should be like.
Yeah.
Do you want to know how I got these scars? And we just have a different story about how I came up with it.
We should. We should. We have stories about like koalas.
It's actually our lunch lady snuck some koala meat into the burgers, and ever since then.
The teacher says, "You guys are just a bunch of koala bears."
And then we got her fired.
And they forever were known as the
gang of koalas. Like,
shut up.
Our origin story.
All right, we know Kim Possible deserves to be right here in the supreme tier. No,
doesn't. I guess so.
I liked it. Yeah, no, I never thought of it as a supreme one, but I liked it. That was definitely the cartoon. But no, I don't. It was a good cartoon. Great character design. I haven't seen it.
I had a big crush on Kim and the villain.
Yeah, I hear you.
So that's mainly why I watched.
Or are you talking about Dr. Drago?
Oh, definitely Dr. Drago.
The blue guy? No, Cheeto, yeah.
I was actually genuinely into the action in Kim Possible.
No,
right.
Kim Possible was that show like boys would watch it even though it was about like that's the perfect example because it was
like cool spy action.
It's like the same reason why I watched. I feel like they made
the boys were like, yeah, it's cool.
I feel like they made was that Teenage Robot? Nickelodeon made that in response to the success of Kim Possible. To be honest,
that makes sense.
Because they kept having like back and forth versus cartoons. I feel. Like, oh, you guys got a hit in that way? Well, here's our version of that.
Here's the formula. They're like, teenage girl, midriff, action.
Right.
Secret double life, saving the world. Villain
equals
of the week.
dollars.
There you go.
It's like, oh, these kids like this?
Yeah, we ate that shit up, man. Yeah.
We did.
I liked it, yeah.
And their movie was sick. The one where she had to go through time.
Yes.
That was legendary.
Excellent plot because it did like one of the few that does time travel correctly.
Okay, you're hovering around it. New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I liked that one.
Okay.
I remember that intro a lot. Yeah, I liked it.
Let's look.
I feel like I should remember this.
Look up the intro to that one because that one, if it's the one I'm thinking of, you know, it's like Pooh Bear, he's out. Like yeah. Let's listen.
Hold on.
I think it's gonna kick in.
Pooh Bear. Oh, he's getting it. He's getting down. Rumbly tumbly.
What y'all thought?
Even the rabbits. That was like the nightmare scene. I remember that.
Oh, but it's cool. This is like me at the club, like put it on when I'm like in the vein store, like.
Any requests? Yeah, I got one. I know of one.
I gotta put that on my workout playlist.
Energy. Just pure energy.
That got me hyped, Joe.
It was a good one. I liked it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm waiting for you there. You know what? I'll put that right there because I like that font.
Yeah, good and classic.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's calm down. All right, we're not gonna watch an episode. All right?
YouTube got a little crazy there.
Oh, DuckTales, you're trying to sneak in there twice. I see you.
The
Why?
new one. That's the reboot.
Oh, this
it's
is
pretty good.
That's a reboot?
Well, but it's lesser
like
than the original, right?
I don't know. Actually, I might argue that in some ways it's better.
Uh-oh.
It might actually need to be. We might need
Ben
to put it in the tier above. I'm not sure. Because it actually gives each of them a more defined personality.
Oh, I've seen this. Not the show, but this duck face.
It might make some people mad, but I think it actually might be better.
You heard it here. I've never seen this new one, though. I guess I didn't watch much of the older DuckTales either, but...
Again, the original was a little before my time. I just would see a rerun sometimes, and I liked it when I saw it, but...
well, it's just iconic, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And the theme song, too.
I feel like that one, like, I'm almost paying deference, because, like, if you're a millennial, it's sort of a formative thing, but...
Right. No, you're right.
Look at him. Look at him. He does look sleeker. I like how the ducks look sleeker.
It looks
that was really good.
Okay,
yeah,
well, you get down to here then, and then we can't have
no.
both of them in Supreme. Well, actually, we can because that theme song is untouchable.
Yeah,
that theme song remake was not.
You did it, DuckTales. You did it again.
As hard as the 80s one. Okay. This was the last thing I saw on Disney Channel when I was like, I'm done with you.
This is the little fly, right?
Yeah.
The Fly Girl, yeah. I've never seen it. I think she's got a cute design, but I never watched it.
Was this the same Formula Teenage Girl midriff action?
No.
No, Tim, she's a bug.
She's a bug. She doesn't have any...
So?
She has an abdomen at best. The thorax at best.
It's showing her thorax, dude.
But this was like when cartoons started to get into that Johnny Test rely on Flash era, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
And it just stopped looking super visually appealing.
It looks a lot better than Johnny Test, at least, though.
Oh, yeah,
even though it does have that very Flash cutout animation, the art style to this lends itself a little better to that type of animation. It doesn't look as good as something like Foster's.
Oh, yeah.
No.
But still, I'm looking at it. It's the characters are cute. I never watched it though. But this is also too that like totally like late 2000s like but she's like an alt girl. She's got like colored hair and plays the electric guitar. Yeah. Like it's like when we were freshmen in high school. It's like why can't we find a girl like that?
Yeah, because I mean,
you guys remember the Spice Girls? Yeah, here's that again.
I remember watching it because I was I was always giving the new cartoon a try, and I was like, it's just not for me. So since I'm the only one that saw it, I guess it just looked. I feel like it was for girls, So maybe my sisters liked it. I don't know.
Girls.
Yeah, for girls, for those things.
It's a girls show.
For whoever those are. What are those? What do you guys know about Brandy and Mr. Whiskers?
Yes,
I do.
Like I didn't until I saw that just now. But yeah, I remember this.
I remember liking this show.
I remember also not liking it.
Okay.
I remember I'd watch it if it was on. It was one of those. Again, I was aging out at that point, but I had a little brother, and I remember that theme song. Just
your little brother first guest on the podcast.
First guest ever. First guest ever on any podcast.
The honor
on any podcast ever.
Yeah, because
so
it's the
we
only
did
one that
guests
matters.
first.
Okay, we got a lot to get through here. So let's go. Okay, Gravity Falls already. I'd
never
say
even
top
seen
tier.
it.
Great show.
Top
Recommend
tier.
it.
Easily.
Stop talking about the lore, though, everybody.
No, I don't care about that. I just think it's funny. Not a whole lot to say that hasn't been said. Good show. What was another one I really liked?
Lloyd in Space, I don't like. I think the
I know,
same
'cause it
people
was
that made The
praised.
Weekenders.
I think
Um,
I'm out. I think I've every show that we talked about.
I'd
I've
watch
seen,
it if
but
it was on. It was again part of the Saturday morning block. I kind of liked it.
Okay.
But I like space stuff. You know, I'm not like Josh. I'm not a hater.
Yeah. I
I want to dream.
I think that this
I'm
show,
like-
Kick Buttowski, had a good premise, but I don't think it was well written.
Okay, so we could put like, I don't
It was
really
like,
vibe
yeah,
with it.
like I don't know if you guys
Obnoxious.
know, but he was supposed to be like a daredevil type of
And
dude,
he's
and
tiny. He's just a little
tiny
guy.
little daredevil, just a pocket size, and he'd do little stunts, but they just didn't write it well. Now a show that is really well written, American Dragon Jake Long.
He's an American dragon.
I see. I do remember this
Ooh,
being
top
on.
tier.
I liked it a
Okay.
lot. I don't like his
I haven't
restyle,
watched
but
it in long enough, but yeah.
yeah.
I was more of a fan of the Jackie Chan show.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
Not
we don't
Disney
have
though,
to-
right? That was Cartoon Network.
We don't have to pit two
It was on-
Asian kings against each other.
Well, I mean, a show about kung fu. No.
No,
I'm
this
just
was.
fucking teasing
It
you.
wasn't about kung fu. He was a mystical
all.
dragon
Oh.
being that can say he was
he's
that
kinda
represented
doing-
America out of all the international
Doing
dragons.
this. He's kind of doing this right
course
on
he
the
does some kung
freaking
fu, I'm
image
sure.
there. So, I just thought that maybe there'd be some kung fu involved.
No.
What about Randy Cunningham, ninth grade ninja? That's gotta have kung fu.
What is this?
Randy
I've never
Cunningham,
seen
ninth
I've
grade
never
ninja.
I've never heard of that in my life.
I did. Oh, here we go. Because I do remember like seeing this on, and I remember thinking, "No, this is bad."
Okay,
This show's
okay.
gotta
Well,
be
let's
bad.
look at the theme song.
Yeah, let's see. Randy the ninth grade ninja.
It's the stupidest like pandering
Let's see.
BS. Yeah.
Intro. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a listen.
Here we go.
All right.
Yep.
I
I'm
just
already
wanted to
out.
say the N word.
A freshman to fight the forces of evil. I am the ninja. I am Randy
You see that?
Cunningham.
How many times I gotta say ninja before we know he's a ninja? Did the Beastie Boys
Oh,
there?
this theme song is obnoxious.
It's not. It's
Wait,
they don't
is that-
understand. They're like, what do young boys find cool? Let's throw all of it in.
Pandering.
So, like,
Exactly.
what's that
Ninjas would play
Naruto
that
stuff
to me,
that's
too.
popular on Disney XD? Could we make a ninja of our own?
He's a good design, though.
He doesn't. Yeah, I like the scarf.
Did you wait? Hold
Or
on.
whatever it's
Listen,
called.
real here. They're trying to do bulls on parade. Listen.
Oh, they were.
No, listen,
dude.
listen. Out
Yeah. Yeah.
of here. Tom Morello did not ask to be a part of this at all. Just for that.
That's
Don't like it.
embarrassing.
Just for that.
That's just embarrassing.
Just for that. Don't you ever do that to Bulls on Parade.
Learn your lesson.
Randy the ninth grade ninja.
I think.
Okay, I saw this. Have you seen the replacements?
The theme song annoyed me as a kid for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
The art style was weird. I would say it was funny, but I don't. I mean, I don't miss it.
Something
What
like
is this about?
They could call up replacement anything, pretty much. They're orphans, and then they called up replacement parents.
Bruh.
Yeah, they can call up replacement, and it's kind of like Fairly Odd Parents in a way. But they just
If
be
I
like,
was an orphan, this
we need a
would piss me
replacement
off if I
coach.
was
We
an
need a
orphan.
replacement.
that. This is insulting to orphans.
They just get a new person. Like, we don't like our lunch lady. We need a new one. But
You
there'd
want a
always
hot
be a
one.
problem with the replacement, and then they come to realize that person is important and necessary. Like, that was like the lesson.
What,
Like,
every time?
yeah, like there was a time where his
No.
baseball team was losing,
Out.
and he was just like, "Get rid of this coach. I want a pro coach." And that coach ran them to like a drill sergeant, and he'd be like, "No sleeping." It's like, "You want to win, don't you?" And he's just like, "I like my other coach to like let us just have fun."
That's not how life works. Sometimes it does
Sometimes
work out.
replacement is better.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes he is, but you know, Fairly Odd Parents did
We'll
that
put it in
too.
there.
His wish always ended up being reverted.
Yeah.
He never kept it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, it's
That's an F. That's an instant
Oh, wait.
F for
You
me.
put it in the mid, though.
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, you liked
Oh.
it.
I liked
Okay,
it,
that's
but
fine.
I can see it was it was a good premise. I thought it was funny when it was on, but it wasn't like I'm not gonna die for it.
Oh no, that's
So-
totally fine. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure. Okay, we were on
Yeah.
the same page.
Yeah, it's cool.
So
My sisters
We're all
might
being-
disagree. I think
we're
they
all
like that
being
show
heard.
a lot.
I Fillmore was good. I
The
liked
detective?
Fillmore. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, really funny, like self-serious cop show spoof, but their hall monitor's really clever. House of Mouse, where's that?
Oh, I saw it earlier. Oh yeah.
That was like whoa, they're all here together. And that's
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I
I've never
liked it.
seen
Points for that.
I've
It
never
was
seen
like the idea. It's
For
like
me,
a
if it-
club where all the Disney characters hang out and
like
Mickey's the host.
every Disney character that's ever been a thing.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So we
You
like
get
it.
to-
Yeah.
It's like a crossover, yeah.
You kind of
Oh, it's like Infinity War.
It's like Avengers.
Okay.
No, it's like they're at the Oscars. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, if you look at the intro,
That totally
it's like,
was.
cool,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
It's
club.
like a formal hall, and they're all
It is.
at their tables.
It had all these like meta jokes.
Mickey's always the MC.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was fun. I thought it was neat as a kid. I don't remember what the actual show is about much, but yeah, look.
I
But
remember
the theme makes you interested because look, there's Dumbo coming in, and
Why is Max working
Mac,
though?
because
Like,
he's a
star.
burnout. He became a burnout after being not taking college seriously and only skateboarding. That's what they're trying to tell you.
get a job,
Get a-
Max.
Or sugar mama like I did.
I'm sick of this.
Goofy's like, you're only here as a favor, because Mickey, because Mickey is my friend.
Girl, put a shirt on.
And Ariel's
Fuck.
Just hanging out with my Disney characters.
look, and it's like, oh, and here's our host.
And I saw a little sweeping.
Jimmy
broom
Kimmel.
there. Shouts out to Fantasia.
He's
He
Amy-
is Jimmy Kimmel.
He's Jimmy Kimmel for sure.
Or wait, Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel, or
I think-
Jimmy
He's one of the Jimmys.
He's-
One of these David Letterman, the Jimmys. He's Jay Leno.
Colbert.
Okay, I see. I
Not
can see how that'd be
Colbert.
lit.
No.
I can see how that'd be okay. Okay,
Yep,
Ruby Gloom.
and and that's instant F tier for Ruby Gloom. There.
I don't know what that is. They've been trying to play it ever since we've been playing these cartoons. I'm trying to see which ones I don't know and do know. I think I remember Pepper.
I remember Pepper
I've got
Ann,
it.
but I don't really remember the show. I just remember the theme song. Pepper Ann, Pepper Ann.
Okay, that would be the
Oh.
make or break of this thing. Because I don't remember watching.
It's like jingly.
Oh, I remember seeing this girl.
I recognize that.
Yeah.
And is this the person who made Kids Next Door? No, never mind. Now I see this
But
on
the art,
Soundboard.
it's a little like it, though.
It is a little like
The
it.
design is like it. It could be.
Huh. It's sort
I
of
just because
Dougie, no?
it's like the sleeves.
Doug.
Yeah, no, actually, I wouldn't be surprised if it is the same character designer worked on both shows.
Yeah.
I mean, this is actually very distinctly, similar. Yeah, I just remember she's like a gawky-looking girl, like Pepper Ann, Pepper
She's the
Ann.
tomboy girl next door that you might date, but you don't know what people would think about it.
She's got glasses.
She's got glasses, and, you know,
But she's got glasses.
she can beat you in video games. Like, do you really want that? That rock star right there.
Yes.
Cartoons love redheads.
Oh, hold on, listen to this.
Yeah.
Listen to this part of the song.
She listens to Weezer. If Weezer
Oh,
was a
no.
cartoon, it would be this.
Good grief.
Cool,
It
I found a
would be.
mood ring.
Sorry. Go back and hear her voice there.
She said, "Cool, I got a mood ring."
What was that voice?
Well, but she's a little bit of a bad kid. Like, she gets detention.
Oh, okay.
So they're all
I
low-key
thought that was a
stoned.
straight up like middle-aged guy.
She's a
Pepper
stoner
Ann.
kid. You know what?
We could put...
I like
Neutral.
that. I like that. I like that. I'll put
Yeah,
that.
okay, we
I'll
can
put
like
that.
I like that.
I like that.
like
I like that. It was kind of cool. You know, I maybe should have
Pepper Ann
watched it.
seems like a cool girl. Yeah. All right.
Maybe I was just too
What
young.
a cool girl.
Bonkers is a memory hole one. I
Bonker.
don't know if it's any good or not. It's Bonkers the cat. That's all I remember. I don't remember anything about the show. It's probably bad.
I don't remember any. Wait a minute. Like I've seen these things, but don't remember these things.
This is when I was little. So I'll tell you, see that animation there for like a second? Wait, go back to
Yeah.
the very beginning.
This
that was
looks
like
like-
feature animation. Hang on, so that's like movie animation there. But now we're seeing this is
Sure.
like TV animation, like clips from the show.
Ah.
So yeah, some of like the darker like tinted animation. That's like like that.
The sparks coming
That.
off the
Yeah, that's like higher quality than clips from the show like that.
Did Bonkers
Or
have
that.
a movie?
I don't know. Maybe I bet he had. See, like there, feature, show. It probably had like a direct-to-video movie.
Yeah, that makes
He
sense.
looks like
That's
a cross
show
between
animation,
Bugsy
show
What does the
animation.
police?
Cheetah.
What does the police expect when you take a tiger and put it in a uniform? It's not going to do well. What are they thinking on that? That was bonkers. Calling him bonkers. I mean, yeah, fine. Disney
really
is the
vibe
king
with
of
it,
making mid, huh?
Mid.
You know?
They really are. 'Cause I can't think of any on here that I like dislike.
Yeah.
I really
Sure,
can't. Like, well. Oh, Star was pretty popular. I didn't really watch Star, but
Star on the
I saw the
Forces of
girl
Evil.
who made it at CTN.
Oh, really? She bad?
Yeah, it's
No,
a
just kidding.
millennial cartoon. I'm sorry, it's a Zoomer cartoon, made by millennials. It's fine. From what I've seen, it's not really something I watched or caught my interest. But
Now, is
I
it
think
a
it's pretty
Steven
good for what it is?
Is it a Steven Universe response?
A little bit. I mean, I think it's its own thing. I think in some ways it's
I'm getting Bee
got
and
its own
Puppy Cat
identity.
vibes.
Yeah, a little of that. It's a bean mouth, Zoomer cartoon, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Some people hate bean mouth, but it's just the
pretty
style
good.
of the time. And it's got lore because every cartoon's got to have
Has
lore
to have lore now.
now.
Ever since Adventure Time did the
Yeah.
Ever since Adventure Time did the past Nuke episode, everything has to have lore now. That
I
changed
know,
the
and the
game.
lore
Adventure
episodes weren't
Time
even
knocked
good
it out of
at
the park.
time.
They
Yeah.
knocked it out of the park, and now everybody's trying to recreate the magic. So
Yeah, it was
Pretty
fine.
much,
I don't
yeah.
know. That was like one that I'm like, I would watch it if it was on or be like it. I don't know. It was mid to me.
Yeah, I'll give it the mid because I feel like out of the adventure comedy lore cartoons, I feel like that's the one people always don't talk about. And not that it's bad, it's just the other ones are better. Now we're getting to the part where I don't know what's on the options.
I
been
know
done for
the
a
shows,
minute
but
here.
I haven't seen them. So Amphibia's good. I'll put Amphibia on. I like it. It's a newer
Okay.
one. I've seen. They marathoned a bunch of episodes one night, and I was watching it. I like it. It's nice.
You're watching it.
I haven't
I should've
kept up
watched
with it. It just ended actually, recently.
I think friends of the show, Small Butera, worked on this show.
I almost applied to work on it.
Oh, really?
Almost, but yeah, I didn't end up.
You would have
'cause I-
definitely got that job.
At the time, they weren't really hiring people out of state, but
Okay. Well, then fuck Disney.
now, who knows?
They'll fly you out. They'll fly you out.
But yeah, because I was like, I love frogs. I like.
I like girls.
I like girls. I
Yeah.
like
I
frogs.
like
and
monsters. Is she in the
Lore?
Upside Down? Where's she at?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
that
it
was
a
the
little
Upside Down.
scary. Well, she's sent to the amphibian
Amphibia.
world.
Yeah, that's okay.
This is
is
take
Yeah,
place
it's
in the
a
same
nice show,
universe
I like
as
it.
Stranger Things.
now everything is slimy there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. It's disgusting.
Because they didn't
You'll
have
catch
out of
frogs.
state
We
hires.
like it.
No, I was kidding.
No,
I'm just kidding. We like it. We like it. We like it.
We like it.
We like it. We like it. That was a cool
Oh,
little.
yeah. Work
Fish
for
hooks
it,
is. I know that's the one that's. I think that isn't that popular right now.
It was, I think,
Oh.
years ago. I
Okay.
haven't seen it. Fish hooks. There's gonna be a lot of haven't seens here.
Yeah, I pretty much after we get to a certain point, I'm just gonna throw all of them in the haven't seen.
Yeah, because I can't have time to look up the.
Yeah, of all of them. Hell, no, that's not gonna.
Because some of these, like,
Now
all
that
those,
I
like,
look at this,
Avengers
these
and
look
Marvel
like
ones.
they look like Q-tips or something. What the?
They look like
All
ladies'
right.
products,
I don't like that. I didn't like that at all.
hygiene products.
You don't vibe with it.
Yeah, where is that at? Where's that fish?
That's meh. I don't know. I don't really
I don't
vibe
like.
with it.
I don't like that. No, I don't.
Don't like
I don't like it. I didn't like
Don't
that.
like it, don't vibe with it,
I
don't like
I
it.
was trying to vibe with it until they did this.
Almost.
That was good.
La 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 la.
I'm good after that.
Almost ruined my day.
I mean, I don't want to take over. Do you guys think it's like?
No, I mean, I don't know.
No, you're
I don't
good.
know.
I don't like it.
I've never
Alright.
watched it.
All right, cool.
I don't like it.
Oh, Wander Over Yonder. I have seen some of. It's pretty good. I didn't watch it much, but it's
is
Craig
that?
McCracken
Craig
of
McCracken's
Foster's,
great.
and
Oh.
I gotta shout out the legend. So I'll put it in. I like it. I like
Okay.
it.
I'll have to check
voiced
it out.
by,
If it's like Craig.
Voiced by that one actor.
30
30 Rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of these, boy, I have not. I
Is
don't
Goof
think
Troop
I
what I
know.
think it is?
Yeah.
Okay,
Again,
it's
part
the
of that
Goofy.
like Chippendale, DuckTales classic.
I like
Okay,
this
Goof
cartoon.
Troop.
I like this cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, Goof Troop. Yeah, we can't forget a classic.
Goof Troop.
They made Max and Keith when they were younger.
Yeah, this is before he became a
Before
degenerate.
Goofy.
Back when they were friends before the
Before-
big falling out.
Before he became a map-changing degenerate.
The Max.
Messing with the
Yeah,
map.
we'll put that. Yeah, we
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Actually, there's a lot we like, actually. It's funny. I'm thinking about this now.
Disney didn't
Yeah, there
drop
are a lot I
the
like.
ball too hard, did they?
Okay, I can't. I gotta get going here in a little bit, so I think we'll do.
I think,
we'll go
Well,
honestly,
to
we're only
fast
down
ones.
to like I think
We're just
this
about
was
good.
doesn't count. It used to be a short block where they tried to
Yeah.
test cartoons and stuff. The one
Oh.
cartoon.
I can
feel
do a
like,
few newer ones that I've seen some of
Okay.
that I like. Okay, Okay, so Owl House. I've only seen 3 episodes.
Oh, I
of.
hear about Owl House.
It's okay. I'll like watch it if it's on. It's not really my thing, but it looks like a lot of love went into it, so I'll put it in like mid tier for me.
okay. The
Shouts
Owl
out.
House.
Like Ghost of Molly McGee. Another one I considered applying for. I didn't. Ghost of Molly McGee looks cute. Oh no, I
Where?
think I did.
Where's
apply.
that at?
I did apply for Ghost of
Oh,
Molly McGee.
Ghost. Okay.
There we
It's
go.
cute. Nice art style. I've only seen just a couple episodes, but I think I liked what I've seen. It's fine.
What the hell?
Yeah, no, I first heard of it.
Okay.
Now it was just a pitch. I had no idea what it would look like. So it wasn't like made yet or anything. We're looking for 2D
It's
character
giving.
designers. So I was
It's
like,
giving
okay.
Dimple.
Yeah,
it's
I like
giving
the art
me-
style. I could put it in like we like. I don't know. I like it, but it's not.
Yeah, a lot of these
It's-
new cartoons, they seem like they got promise. Seem like they're trying to really make their cartoons work.
Never watched Darkwing Duck.
It's their era.
What's this? Isn't that one of the newer ones? Elena
Yeah,
Valor.
yeah.
And that's probably like the last one.
French or Mexican princess.
Oh no.
Oh, it's like
3D one.
3D.
That's probably garbage then.
Very popular with the little
generally.
kids, though. But it's for like
Right.
if you're a 6-year-old girl.
This if I was a little girl, I'd be all like every night watching this show.
It's like, oh, she
Tuning
rides a
in.
horse.
I'm
Didn't
in.
see- Yeah, the rest of these. Oh, Tangled the series has got good animation, but I've never watched it.
Okay, so
There's a Tangled series?
yeah, right here. You know the
But
guy.
it's got a new
Dang.
art style. I'll give it a shout out
Oh,
for
God.
the art style, but yeah, put it in mid
Alright.
because I just haven't seen it.
And I think
fine
we're
with
at the
that.
point where I don't know anything. I think I've watched this, but this is another one that was just like,
Darkwing
oh,
Duck.
I.
Yeah.
Put it where we put the others.
You know what? Actually, we'll move Rapunzel to haven't seen because I don't want to say it's mid because I really have not watched it,
Okay.
but I've just seen clips of it. And
We'll just
It
say it
is good.
ruined. We'll just say it ruined
Like-
our day.
We'll just say that. I
Yeah, I just-
probably will.
I'm mad at it. Yeah, all those Marvel shows. I never saw Tailspin. It was before my time.
I always turned that off when I heard the theme song because that was one of the only theme songs that did not slap. Darkwing Duck's theme song did slap, so it gets a
It
mad.
did.
When you're in trouble, you call DW.
Nez down there.
Darkwing Duck.
Oh wait, it's fine.
Okay, so I think
another duck show.
I think this is our list, right? There's not.
Yeah, there's not a
Yeah.
lot that we didn't like.
Unless-
It's mostly just a lot we haven't seen.
Shout out to the Wuzzies
Right.
fan base.
Because Disney does so many of these.
Oh yeah, they
gotta calm down.
they act like they're an
Too much
animation house
money.
or something. Like they're an animation
Too much
company or something.
money. Too
All right,
much.
guys. So this is our list. Soak it in. I'm not gonna read it all off because there's a lot of cartoons, but I will scroll past and forth. So pay attention as we do our outros, bro.
Here it
I
is.
am the White Kirby or Josh Dot. My link tree is in the description. Do not forget to check that out. That's my
You
thing.
go, Dom.
I did my thing.
You go, Dom.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, yeah. Dominic Cellini. You can find me at Domcell on Instagram, Dom Cellini Art on Twitter, or you can read my webcomic Emmy the Robot on Webtoon.
And you could stream my new remix of Disassembled exclusively on my SoundCloud. I go by Beyond All Knowledge. You can find me on Spotify for the original mix as well.
Hey, and that's it,
All you
guys.
music heads.
That's the list. This is the list. Thank you, Disney Channel, for all the hard work and the slave driving for all these years to give us all these cartoons that we did watch or did not watch or did not like.
Called mid.
So thank you very much, everybody out there. Be safe, and Cartoon Network's way better than Disney Channel.